First we require wax. I got it for rupees 150 for 1 kg. We need to crush the wax so that we can melt it easily, and for that I am using knife and pestle. Next we need some molds. If you have aluminium molds then that's quite good, but if you don't have them, do not worry, we are going to use waste material as molds. So here's a candle that I made out from empty Cupamania. Next is an empty juice carton. It can be of any size. You need to cut them from the top and make the candle inside of the desired height. So the next are empty plastic molds. I found them from Cadbury Rich Dry Fruit Collection box. Pattern inside them will get printed on the candles. You need to cut the foil roll into 2 halves, and you need to close one of the end by sticking cardboard paper to it. You can also make candles in the glass jar and use them as glass candles. So first of all, with the help of knife and pestle, crush the wax. Take any old steel jar. Now put all the crushed wax in the jar. Now on the gas and take a tawa, put the jar above it so that our candle wax can start melting. Meanwhile the wax is melting, I'll take a pointed object and heat it for few seconds. Now make a hole with the heated object at the back of the cup. Now take a wick and cut it few inches more than the length of the mold. Now insert wick into the mold through the hole that we made. Seal the hole with a wick inside with the help of kneaded dough. Cover it very well so that no wax should seep out. Now take a toothpick, but since the diameter of the cup is more, so I'll be using the same pointed object. Now hold the wick from the top with the object so that wick should be in straight line. Similarly, you can make the mold with the help of foil paper roll as well. Now when the wax has been melted halfway, we are going to add crayon. I'll be using grey color, you can use whichever you want. It will look somehow like this. Now the wax has completely melted. We are going to add wax into the mold and let it cool for about an hour. Remember to keep some wax in the jar because we are going to need it again. After some time, it's going to make a hole in the center, so we need to reheat the remaining wax in the jar and add it to the mold again. When the wax has cooled, remove the dough. Now cut the mold with the help of scissors and cutter. And here comes our candle. Now you have to decide which side you want to use as the top of the candle, so I'll be using the narrower side. Cut the wick completely from the bottom side, a little bit from the top side. Now finish the candle by removing any of the extra wax.